Good day, YouTube! How are you doing today? I am the Trashitkin, and welcome to episode 38 of my DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Season 2, of course. So, last episode, we ended up here. After doing lots of crafting, lots of auto setup crafting stuff as well, and now we've got to this point. How cool is that? So, we were just going to get cracking straight into it, no messing. No treble. It's all about that pace. So why don't we get going? So I want to make a couple of more mana spreaders, but these ones are also boring. They're terrible. They're terribly boring. I am going to use an upgraded version using Dreamwood. Right, so 6 of them. I need an Elementium and a petal that needs to be infused with mana. Zip. And now I'm going to make the next spreader. This is the mid-tier spreader. The one after this you need to kill the boss for, so you know, it's annoying. So in fact, I think I might just move this. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Right now I'm just going to take it away. I'm not going to... Hey, water. Going to no do that. Cobble. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm wanting it over here somewhere, just about here. And I'm going to have some stuff here, so I'm going to out of the way. I'll fill the hole in later. There we go. So I've got my Elven Mana Spreader, which I'm going to put, same line as this, right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, next we are going to get ourselves another piece of the puzzle. Where's my golden bag? There it is. Golden bag of holding, get my book out, and generating flora. We're going to look at the Kekimurus. And as you see, it requires quite a lot of stuff. It requires a rune of gluttony, which is a few mana diamonds and runes of winter and fire. So let's see, what have we got on the rune situation? We've got Rune of Fire, Rune of Wrath, not have any Rune of Gluttony. We've got quite a few mana diamonds, so we're okay with that. It's getting night time, so might as well sleep through the night, guys. And I'll get all the doofers and runes made to get to this stage. And I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I think I've got everything made to make one of these lovely flowers. So, a Rune of Gluttony, a white mana petal, an orange mana petal, 2 brown mana petals, a normal white petal, and a normal orange one. I know I said them the wrong way round, I don't care. And some seeds. Yay, it worked. Do that back in there. Probably be a bucket in here is already. Yes, there is. Okay, so now I want to place this down somewhere, probably here. That looks good. Now the cool thing with this is if I go grab a cake, set a few to craft, just to have some. If I place cake here, you can see it is actually eating that and putting it into my mana spreader. It'll keep on eating even if this thing's full. So we'll get to that in a second. Obviously I don't have a mana pool, but I can go get one. Let's get a mana pool. Do I have one? I thought I might have made one already. I did. So let's put the mana pool down right in front of this, right there. So now I want to get that block placer here. And I want to make 3 of these at the end of the day, so I'm just going to tell it to make 3. That was very quick, didn't think it was going to make them that fast. So I want to place down one, I think I'll just go this way around. Here, here, This is what's going to happen at the end of the day. Right now, this is what I'm going to do. And then I will need this A system over here somehow. I'm going to dismantle this because it's not really working the way I want it to anyway. So, and they're taking up channels. So time to get rid of you. Time to get rid of you all. And you as well. I'd spent time trying to get this working, but at the end of the day it just didn't, so no point in crying about it. Where does that go to? Does that just go to here? Right, okay. Ah, yes, nice. I could put some more things on here, can't I? This can still be used for manual purposes, but for now, I'm just gonna. So it should be down here. I forgot my shovel somewhere. Normal shovel. I don't want this thing destroying stuff again. This one, bag holding, fortune efficiency. You. I was very close to that. Let's put it. Across to here. Doesn't actually need to be that far away, I suppose, really, when I think about it. But I'm here anyway. So this is actually roughly. Let's bring it back a bit. Let's bring it to here. And I'm going to place a chest there after I fill this back in. Just a normal chest will do. Missing wood. My word. Missing some wood. Already got it on me. Let's drop down a tree or two. It's about the first time I've never actually made a tree farm near the start, but I've just got so many trees here, I didn't see the point. Right, I'm going to sleep through the night, guys, and make a chest, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, so I've changed my mind slightly. I'm going to use this ME interface. Now, there's a cool thing that I can place on here. If I get myself a crafting card, which I've not told how to make, let's get it in NEI mode. Crafting card, what's here? One of those. And let's place the crafting card in here, and let's go grab some cake. Let's take one with me, and I want to tell it to, in this config, keep 10 cakes. No, well, yeah. No, let's make it 20 cakes. 16, because that's a stack. Let's put 2 stacks then. Yeah. So that's going to keep on crafting cakes and put them in this ME interface right here. This can now be closed up. And from this interface, I'm going to use probably Ender IO conduits. Conduits. You guys. Let's put away need. I'm going to say up here. Like that. These are going to have to be insert, insert, insert. And we're going to set this to round robin extract. So that should mean each of these should be getting cakes placed in them at an equal amount, kind of. Ish. Cool. But now you notice these things are not actually placing anything down. That's because they need a redstone signal. But that's good. That's what we want. We want to have a redstone signal. And this is where my gates and structure pipes come into play. I'm going to place them down maybe here and here. And I'm going to put one gate here and another gate here. Actually, I need to go back down and grab some of that pipe wire. Wherever on earth I had it. I made it down here, didn't I? I did. Let's grab the pipe wire. Whee! Let's get there. Thank God this flight is so much handier having flight. Push, push. Right. And I need some redstone. I'm just going to use vanilla. I don't actually know if it works with the red alloy stuff that I had before. Or even insulated redstone. Not tried it. I never tried it with this, so there's only one way to find out if it works or not. Right, okay, so that's not connecting to that, but we'll keep on seeing. If this doesn't work, I'll just put normal vanilla redstone down, because I know that works. So on this, I'm going to set this as Botania.triggers.mana space emit a red pipe signal. Then red pipe signal goes to redstone signal. And then redstone signal off, redstone signal. There we go. Okay, so that's doing what it's supposed to do. I've created a pulse trigger here, but this stuff doesn't work, so let's get rid of this. I had a funny feeling it wouldn't work. Let's get some normal redstone. Here. Throw you away. Let's place down the redstone from the back here. Of course. I might need a couple of repeaters as well. Because this has to be directed into the back of it. I could put repeaters into the back, I suppose, exactly. But for now, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'll definitely need a repeater. Project Red has a repeater, doesn't it? Pretty sure it has a repeater of some sort. Here somewhere. Nor, not, and, NAND, XOR, latch, randomizer, repeater. Give me one of those. Or just give me a vanilla repeater. I'll probably have the stuff for it. Easier to make. Should just need one. And I'll just put it like here. So now if I just connect this up here. Perfect. Exactly what I want it to do. Now the reason this thing is pulsing is because it's constantly trying to place down the cakes. As you see right now, it's never going to really keep this full, just this one cakey Mercus. So I'm going to make quite a few. I'm probably going to make probably make 10 at the end of the day. But for now, I'm probably just going to make 5 and then go on from there. This is going to be reasonably good. You can see it's always going to have space. It's constantly going to be filling up this mana pool. And this thing is going to be constantly stocked with cakes. not crafting them as fast as it was before. But of course it's got these cakes to eat as well, and that cake there. So why don't I make another couple, as well as making some speed upgrades, because I made another... let's get that. Craft me a couple of those. Realistically, I could have had more than that. If I go downstairs, I made another crafting thing down here. I could put a few speed upgrades in there, really. Acceleration upgrades. You can see this. Oh, I'm out of milk. That's the problem. Might need to get some more cows then. So let's grab some wheat. Let's start breeding the guys up that we've got. And I might go out as well to get some more cows. I'll give me a baby cow, but then I'll really have to go get some, achievement! I'll have to get some more cows. So let's go back to the basement. In the laggy basement of doom. Really? Crafting pure Ceres crystal. Yeah, so why don't I get some more of the cakey Mercus, because I don't need to do anything for that. Maybe we'll fly around and get some cows, because there's quite a few cows still there. You can see this is still going well. That one's empty now, because there's no milk, so, you know. Oh, there we go. That's found some milk. So yeah, let me go do that, guys. I'll probably do the cows first. Let's do the cows first. Let's grab my golden lasso. I've actually got a couple of golden lassos. I've been making them, finding things that I like. Let's see, I've got a few villagers here, because villagers are cool. I'm just going to probably place them down. Oh no, place you down here. Nope. I think he had a good trade on him. I think that's why I grabbed him. He did, but he doesn't anymore. Now he's got a rubbish trade. So let me go find some cows and make some more cakey Mercuses, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I've got a few more cows. I think I've got 4 more cows sitting in there, and 1 baby, because I bred it once. And somehow the villager got out there. Villager, you're going to die, and I'm not going to save you. So, as you can see, I've made 4 more cakey Mercuses as well, to give me a nice round 5. There we go. And that should munch away at all these cakes. Well, at least most of the cakes. A decent amount of the cakes. And they'll all be getting directed towards this Elven Mana Spreader, which is going to this. Now you see it's actually filled up there, so it's actually turning off this signal and stopping them deploying those things. But of course it's not really filled up, it's just it can't accept enough of the stuff. And the way we're going to get around that is we're going to actually get to upgrade this soon. Real soon, really. We're probably going to do the boss battle. We might be able to get it in this episode. The boss battle's pretty hardcore. Actually, you know what? Let's try and do the boss battle. I've got my bow. I've got a sword. I'll probably put on my other armor though. My awesome armor of awesomeness. I was going to get the Terra Steel to do this, but maybe I just do it in this. See if I can do it at least anyway. So what I need to do is I need to make a beacon. Beacon. Of course, we all know beacons require nether stars. But guess what? I have no glass. I've got a nether star. And not from killing the wither, but from getting another stack of emeralds. So let's check my emeralds. Got another 2 in there. So also I'll need to make the base. It needs to be an active beacon. So this again needs to be outside. So let's get 9 of these. 9. Let's go out here and let's place this up somewhere. Let's place this. It doesn't need any mana, so let's place this in a bit more of an open area, like here. Ugh, these bloody things are annoying. Ugh. Yeah, let's place it right here. So let's get my shovel. of course I don't have on me handy. Let's use bony. Oop. Place down blocks of iron and a beacon. Now, I don't know if it needs to be. I think it needs to be active, like something selected. So I'll need a diamond or an emerald, of course. But I'll get diamond because I've got a ton of those. Let's activate it. Just think if I say speed. Yeah, why not? Do that. Click done. Oh, there we go. Speed buff. We am even slightly faster than normal. Brilliant. So yeah, speed. Now, for the rest of the ritual, if we have a look in our book, it'll actually tell us all the ritual for the ritual of Gaia. I guess it's pronounced Gaia. The next thing I need is these Gaia pylons. So it needs some mana pylons with some pixie dust and some elementium. So Gaia pylons, normal pylons, which I actually think I've got a few pylons, unless I've used them, of course. I've got one. That's not very useful. How much elementium have I got as well? Oh, I've got enough. And pixie. So actually, I need 4 of these, don't I, actually? Oh yeah, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, how to make mana pylons again? Mana emerald, mana diamond, sorry, gold, and mana steel. So I need some more iron. Let's put it that way. I've got mana diamonds. No mana steel apart from what's... Oh, I haven't even got any. Got no mana steel. So let's make a pile of mana steel. There we go. What else is it? Gold. Should have a decent amount of gold, I would have thought by now. We've got some anyway. Gold, mana, mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. And then I needed to change them into these things, not those things. These things, pixie and elementium. Elementium, pixie, so I will actually need some more elementium, which is crafted by throwing mana steel into there. Of course it is. Let's get half a stack of blocks. And let's get this thing open again. Got enough stuff. Boom, open up for me, please. And can you change that into elementium for me? That's... I just wasted that iron. It's supposed to be mana steel, not iron, you stupid idiot. Idiota. Not quite enough from there. So from there. Yeah, that's one way to waste half a stack of iron blocks. Because if you chuck anything in there, it kind of disappears forever. Yeah, I feel like an idiot. Okay, yeah. Okay, 16 blocks. Let's turn this thing off. No point of having all this shenanigans around us. Where did that go? It's just a piece of living wood. It's not the end of the world. Elementium. Ah, yes. Elementium. So something like that. That. So now I need to place these in a certain pattern. So let's actually grab some living rock or whatever. Yeah, let's grab some living rock. I don't think living rock gives me anything fancy, does it? Okay. Living rock is. And let's go over to our beacon over here, and let's have a look at our book. Ritual of Gaia. It needs to be 1, 2, 3 out from the edge of here. So let's grab our normal shovel. This guy. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Nice. So I might actually just, for fanciness sake, connect this up. Just, you know, to help. And was it one block up, was it? Yeah, one block up, so let's put that there. Gaia. That there. Gaia. That there. Gaia. And that there. Gaia. It's fill. No, that needs to be. Yeah, that looks about right. And I think actually I'll just take these blocks out from underneath it. Floating knee things look cool. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. Shame there's these stupid flowers everywhere. Stop being stupid and just go away. So let's think. Is there anything else I need to do? I think that's pretty much it. Next thing I need to do is terra steel ingot. Prepare for a fight. Okay. Ooh, I do actually have a terra steel blade. It says to use it instead of my elementium one. It's coming nighttime as well. I'd rather not do this in the night. Here's my terra steel blade. Let's use it. Let's put that one away, just so I don't mess things up. Make sure we've got everything. See, it says terra steel ingot as well, which I think I've got one in here, or two in fact. So let's read the book a wee bit more, see what else it says I should have. Terra steel blade, bruise and baubles, don't really have. The effect on the beacon is nulled, doesn't matter, I'm not really using it anyway. It says I should use potions, which are new to Botania, in that it gives you, the usual Botania 8 effects. Botania. Let's see, where is it? It's a pile of potions, we'll see here. Here we go. Pile of potions. That'll do things like shielding, gets absorption. It's actually not a bad idea, is it? Maybe I should set up a little bit of alchemy from Botania. Ooh, it's not a bad idea. What do you guys think? But yeah. Why not? Okay, let's do that then. Let's get everything that we need for making alchemy of Botania. If I can remember where it'll be. Natural apparatus. Botanical brewery. Even the versatility of mana. Conjure of potions. Unlike potions, brews have defined recipes. In order to create a brew, one would require a botanical brewery, vials, and of course, the reagents. The mana functions as both the solvent and the energy source given through mana bursts. Simply pointing a mana spreader at the brewery will work just fine. That's how we make it. So, I need a rune of mana. Brewing stand, block of mana steel, living rock. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Brewing stand, go. Don't suppose I got everything. Oh, mana steel and a mana pearl. That's actually not hard at all. I could do that. Just made myself a crap ton of mana steel. Yeah, I did. So is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. And I need my wand. And I need a piece of living rock. And you need to die. I never really showed you this Terror Blade, guys. I was kind of made it as a just a C kind of thing. The cool thing with this is it's all enchanted as well. It's got a really quite decent high attack damage, 13.25. But also, every so often when I swing, it shoots a mana burst. Okay, that takes a wee bit out of my mana tablet, but you know, at the end of the day, that's pretty cool nonetheless. So let's get ourselves a Rune of Mana. Botanical Brewery. Awesome. It looks pretty cool too. So let's put it here. Yeah. Whoa! That looks awesome! How cool is that? Well, I'm actually really surprised how awesome that looks. Let's get a spreader. I'm pretty sure I put one of the basic ones in there. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. It's already kind of pointed at that anyway. So if I mouse over this, oh yeah, it tells me what it's actually pointed at. That's cool. I never noticed that. Let's turn that off. So now we've got this. We need some vials. I think it's vials it's called. Let's get inside so we don't die. Some vials. So it needs some of the mana glass, which I believe is going to be outside. In here. Mana glass. Then I need to just... Let's get... that's a mana flask. I want a mana vial. I presume? What's the difference between a mana flask and a mana vial? Let's get Botania's up here again. Mana flask. One of probably shielding. 6. Absorption 4. Don't think there's a difference. I think it's just bigger, maybe. Well, let's use those. Let's use a flask. Let's get 6. Let's get one more. 9. Yeah, 9. And then push the wrong button. Working with botanical or other. Simply first off, add item, right click it with the block or toss it. Start off by adding the vial, which will get set on the top of the brewery. You can see this thing's going pretty strong still. We're getting cake. Oh wow, these things are almost full of cake. Haha. Let's actually just check my milk production. Oh yeah, we're keeping up with it. The cows are keeping up. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, it was that specific brew. Was it called a brew? Brew? No. What did they call it again? It was a... Put Botania in. I wanted that one of shielding, I think, is the one I want to have, because it looked... It's like absorption or something like that. So I need netherwort, a golden apple, and potato. So let's get netherwort, which I'm about to have a bazillion of, potato, which I'm about to have a bazillion of, and golden apple, which won't even be there. Golden apple. 42. So let's see. I think I just did right click. So I suppose it's like the runic altar in this sense. So let's put the vial down first. Then 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, cool. This is looking cool. How do we get it out? Just right click it after it's finished. Let's really should have kept on reading. Mana will start flowing. Just wait a bit after. Just wait a bit after that. Okay. Okay, so we just have to wait for this to finish, really. It's just going to take some time, I presume. I suppose if it had... oh, okay, it pops off. Cool. And you're stuck. So I'm going to get the rest of these guys. Just going to get all 9 of those that I'd made up, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So of course these things don't stack. So that's great. Absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to make one more of these. I haven't got all of them, I know, but I'm going to make one more of them. And I also want to go to the Thaumcraft area, bay, place. And Cow, how did you get out? Anyway. I want to make another wand focus. Just a quick one. Should have all the bits and bobs for it. Thaumanomicon. Thaumaturgy. Shock. And then it's just air, potato, and nether quartz. Shouldn't be too hard. So, air. 2, 3, 4. Got potato. Nether quartz. Of course, unless I don't have enough stuff in my wand, then I'll have to go do that. Insufficient V. Don't suppose my iron wand, if I even have my iron wand anymore. Here. Presuming it won't have enough stuff in it. No, it will not. Which means I'll have to go get some more V in my wand. What one was it actually specifically? If I knew which one it was, I could find it specifically. Okay, Ordo. I'll go find an Ordo node, guys. I might make another one of the vials while I'm flying away. If we can get out the door. Might as well make another one. Ooh. Right, to my Ordo node. Come on, fly. Fly. I can't fly because I didn't put it that way. There we go. To the Ordo node. Be right back. And I'm back, and I filled up the wand. Boom. We've got ourselves the wand focus shock. Dun dun dun. Like a shocker. Oh, I forgot to pick up the thing. Sunk. Let's come over here and let's enchant it, because enchanting them is awesome. Let's get, I don't know, potency definitely, frugal definitely, need tons more levels. Let's put one on at a time then. Let's get potency. Let's get 5 more levels. Got so much XP, it's ridiculous. It really is. Let's get frugal. Enchant. We'll have a few levels left. get filled up again. I should really put maybe like 2 tanks here. I could put another tank on top of it, just to have a, I don't know, another buffer. I don't know if Flim Flam's a good idea or not, but what the hell. 40. Flim Flam. Might as well put... No, these things don't take damage. Anyway, so Wand Focus Shock, as you may think it sounds like, it's an attacking Wand Focus. It shoots out lightning. Of course, it uses up air, but since I've put Frugal and that on it, it doesn't use that much up. Excuse me. So let's put this away, put them away, put that away, put you away. Let's actually keep the golden apples. Actually, I've just got an idea. Let's. Do I have any other apples left, actually? I don't. Drat. Oh well, let's take a golden apple. Let's use it for regen. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'm just putting things away that I shouldn't need at all. Put these down here. Terra Steel, Flight. I shouldn't need my focus badge back either. Right. Okay, guys. Are we prepared? I think what I'll do is, before I jump in, I'll drink a flask, eat a golden apple, and I think we're ready to go. So let's eat an apple, if I can. That'll give me regen. Let's do this. Oh my god, this is scary. Watch out for purple goo. Oh wow, this is freaking scary. Where is he? There he is. Ah! So he's actually a copy of me, this guy. Oh wow. Watch out for purple goo. Don't stand in purple goo. Oh, crap, I've got the withering. Okay, I'm fine. Nice, cool. Ah, purple! And it looks like I can't fly either. Let's get another drink. Yeah, can't fly either, and that's a lot of purple. I can't get out of the purple if there's purple everywhere. Ah! Let's see if we can hit him with my bow. Yeah, got him. Whoa, that did a mountain of damage. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get an apple. Ah, no, don't want to. Just get a shock. Whoa, 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 what's going on? That's cheating. Can't do that. Oh, wither skeletons as well. Oh no, I'm out of stuff. Ah, that's so unfair. Ah, yeah. Thought that was how you were going to get me, was it, eh? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is a beast fight. Ow! Ow, okay, those black things are the things. Yes, I got them! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's dropped stuffs. Oh yeah. Stuffs. Awesome. It was really cool. That was a brilliant fight. And I got what I wanted. Gaia Spirit. That's exactly what we were needing from him. That was an awesome fight. Kind of cheated a while, didn't he? He just jumped out with all that stuff. So they said that was harder than the Wither. I'm not so sure about that. But these flasks of shielding were lifesavers, and with the golden apples as well. I could have used notched apples, but you know I'd run out of apples. So how is this going? Oh, look at that! This thing is almost full compared to this, which has just got nothing in it. Look how much that's filled up. That is brilliant. I'm actually super happy right now. So I need a Gaia Spirit. Let's actually. Let's get myself situated a second. Put these flasks away. I'll need to get a couple of these. Now what am I doing? I was going to make things with these spreaders. I was going to make the top tier spreader. Gaia mana spreader. So I need Dragonstone and that one as well. So I've got Dragonstone, and let's grab my axe. Let's break it. I know it's a waste of mana, but because it was full of mana and now it's not. Dragonstone, Gaia Spirit, Gaia mana spreader, woohoo, woot, boosh. Now then, if we get our wand, which I'm presuming I'd put in my bag, no, it's just here, better. Look at that. It's not even filling it up a bit compared to before where it wouldn't even, it could barely hold it. It's just kind of barely even getting to a quarter. And that's all of these. Should be sending them out. Let's get to boop. You go to there. Just double checking that these things are going to this thing. Setting it into bind mode and doing that. Out of bind mode. There we go. These things weren't in, these weren't sending it to it. Almost half is how much it gives. Almost half of a Gaia mana spirit. And look at that. The mana pool is almost full. One mana pool is almost full. And look at this. This thing is just pitiful. Just oh man, sad. Very sad. So if you give me a sec, guys, I'll be right back. Actually, guys, we've hit the wrapping up point. That was a long episode again, but you know, it needed to be with that whole not dying to the Gaia Spirit thing. You know, it was such a cool fight. I think it was really. I'm really glad we did it there. I'll probably do it a few more times. You know, just to kind of get some more Gaia Spirits. There's a couple of other things I want to make with that Gaia Spirit stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. This is going on well. I'll make some more Cakey Mercuses, I think, in between this episode, just to get a whole set, basically, there. Just to fill up that row there as well. Should have plenty of cake coming in. Yeah, maybe not plenty, but these things are full. This one's getting there. This one's getting most used for some reason, but it is, so, you know, so be it. Anyway, guys, this is the Trash Etiquette signing off episode 38 of our DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. Have fun!